Dean, tell me about Bobby Lennox.
Bobby Lennox is Celtic's most decorated player with 24 major honours, and he also is the second top goal scorer with 273 goals within 571 games. So he is a massive figure in Glasgow Celtic. He's also a Lisbon Lion, and he's from Saltcoats, where I'm from, and we want to try and erect a statue of him in Saltcoats, obviously, for the local people. We believe that it could inspire local children and just locals. It might be football, might be something else, but we do believe that it's something that's great, just what he achieved. And he's not a big city boy, he is from Saltcoats, he's stayed in Saltcoats his whole life, and we think that's amazing. So we really want to try and do something for the local community.
There's a campaign in Saltcoats they're starting, and the boys and the girls that are organised are working their butts off. It's really quite humbling, you know. I don't know what to say about it, but I say they're working very hard. I think they're trying to prove you don't have to be a big city guy to be good at, or to have a happy and successful career. You can come to a place like Saltcoats. So I think it's for the kids in Saltcoats as much as anything, but it's really quite humbling.
Where did the idea come from to raise the statue?
A few people. You had Patrick Thomas and Mark McClure. It was Bobby's birthday, and it was Celtic TV or Celtic Media that shared something about his birthday, and then they created a Facebook page, and they just got hundreds and then thousands of likes. Then they contacted me because they know I was trying to get a bust for Bobby at a certain time, but because he got a Lifetime Achievement Award from the local council, that kind of went in the back burner, and from there, this is where we are today.
Lisbon itself, I mean, just the greatest day of your professional career?
Unbelievable. I mean, we went there and people thought we had no chances, and the boys were great on the day. Everybody played really, really well. Everybody did their jobs. Guys passed it, guys defended, guys ran off the ball. It was a great team performance, and we won very comfortably, actually. Did
you think we'd still be talking about it 50 years on?
I didn't be talking about it a year later. It's been unbelievable. The Celtic support have been great to us. They make us out as if we're big, big heroes. It's everywhere you go, when you're Celtic people, they always mention it. It's wonderful.
And you've got a night coming up at Celtic Park?
Yeah, that's right, on the 28th, Friday. We'll have Tosh McKinley speaking, Paul Dykes, Celtic author, will be conducting the night, and we'll have live music there, raffles, so we really need all supporters in Glasgow and other areas to show up and show their appreciation.
I think it's the night before the Old Firm game at Celtic Park here, and the committee have organised it and they're doing their best to make sure it's going to be quite busy, so hopefully it will be.
And if people want to donate to the Bobby Lennox statue, how would they go about it?
To donate, you can go to our Facebook page, get Bobby Lennox a statue in Saltcoats Town, that is a mouthful, and on Twitter, at Bobby Lennox 67, and you'll see there we've got crowdfunding pages, bank account details, things like that. And if you want to buy a ticket for the fundraiser, you can also go to Eventbrite and Bobby Lennox, just search that in Google, Bing, whatever you use, and it will come up.